everybody here's probably taking an achievement test of some kind. Now they have the CAS test and different things. If I was taking an achievement test, and that kind of test, you know, what you learned the whole year. Now what this test did, after you take this test, it's going to put you in classes for the next year. Now we have 5, which is what the smart ones go, and 1, when you're not as smart, that's where you go, okay? So anyway, I'm starting to take this test, and I look at the test right there, and boys, I don't know a thing on it, nothing. I said, oh my gosh. You know, it's A, B, C, and D. I said, usually you can get rid of A or B or something. I can't get rid of anything. So I'm saying, I'm going to take this test. I can take it like Jeff Hester. He's a rock and roll test taker. A, C, D, C, A, C, D. You know, I'm more of an open raider, man. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So anyway, I was looking for somebody to cheat on. Well, I looked straight across from me, and there was this boy. Now, I don't think this boy's real sharp, but he was doing this. Look. I know that one. Oh, I believe I got a bet on my Cheeto right here. I'll start writing all the answers down. Matter of fact, if I didn't put my name down there first, I'd probably copied his name off there too. So I'm sitting there and writing down, I'm actually going, hurry up, let's get this thing done. So I get done. Next year comes around. And, you know, everybody's looking at the sheet. Where they go? I'm a little bit nervous about it. So I'm one of the last ones to check. So I'm going to 5. I'm looking at number 5. That's where all the kids go. Look at 5, I don't want to be in 5. Too much homework in 5, you know. Woo, not in there. So I looked at 4. 4 is just about like a 5. A lot of friends in 4. But I'm checking. Not in 4. Great. I'm probably settling right here in 3. Sound like it's 3. So, not in 3. Check 4 again. Not in 4. I better go in 2. I don't have any friends in 2, but I'm looking at 2 anyway. 2, check 3 again, check 2. Oh, I'm getting a little bit nervous. Probably just forgot me off the list. Well, I look over in 1, beep, 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 beep. My name is beeping right here. So I thought, oh my goodness. So I went up to the principal and said, Mr. Principal, probably never been told this before, but I cheated on my achievement test. Can I think out of the place? I have open classrooms. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got an open classroom. What that is, there's no wall in between, okay? Open classroom here, there's another class over, another class over here. So anyway, I got the little fist cuffs for school. So we go to the office. Now in the office, even the office was open. So any noise that comes out of the office, really heavy, is going to just sail out here in front of all these open classes. Remember, I can hear everything. Why go in there with this boy I got a fight with? He's telling his story. Well, he gets done with his story, and he asked Mr. Goldsmith, do you have anything to say? Well, I'm a hover puffer. You know what I'm saying? Well, I hadn't calmed down yet. So I'm trying to tell my story, and I said, no, that's what happened. That's what happened right there. So he said, okay, you can leave. So I get to leave. He goes, oh no. Not you, Mr. Goldsmith. You're going to stay. And I said, he changed on me. He said, in his first week of school, he said, I heard about you, son. We're going to break you right now. So he started taking off his cufflinks. Took his tie off, hung it up. Took his coat off and hung it up. He said, you're not going to be in here much more after this. I think I'm probably going to fight this man the way he's acting. He untucked his shirt. You know, didn't unbutton the button. I was going, gosh, what's going to happen here? So he called Miss Jones. You know when Miss Jones comes in, you're going to get a beating. All right? Well, first of all, I was always scared to death to go to the office because I always heard him hit the electric paddle. I was going to plug that thing in. So he reached in that filing cabinet and pulled out this, looked like a baseball bat, like a lightsaber. Only that thing that had big holes in it like this. So that was told me when you got whooped that paddle, your meat went through that hole. So I would say, I don't know what my butt's going to look like when I come out of it. So anyway, I always had a plan, you know. So he's a big left-handed man, about 6'4", big guy. He goes, get up against that desk. All right. So anyway, try to reenact this for you. So I'm right here like this, you know, but I'm thinking, well, he's going to give me that shot. So what I want to do is go with the shot. Take some of that pressure off. Go with the shot. I think it's a pretty good plan. Well, all of a sudden, he looked at me and said, hurry! I said, oh, gosh, got me off guard. I didn't have a plan B. I always got a plan B. Didn't have one. So looking at the picture right there, and I can see the picture, I can see him. I said, plan is on, still good. So I arched it out there really far because I really kind of feel I got to really get with it. So give me that first shot, and I'm going just like I planned. Boom! I said, oh, first of all, it was way more heat than I was expecting. Everything I thought was right out of my heart. I can't think. So I real weakly brought it back out to him, just like Babe Ruth. Bam! Oh, so when he hit me, my front hit the edge of the table. But I really hit it right here, but I pretended it was right here. So I'm down. But now this is when that top comes in. Now I'm screaming, oh my God, I can't take it, please, no more. So I'm screaming out the top, it's just rolling in front of the whole school. I'm not thinking about that. Even Miss Jones is sitting there, please, don't whip him anymore, I can't take it. So now I said, I'm not going to get any more because I grabbed him by the shoe. And I'm working up that leg. I got his leg, no, please, no. It's rolling out. I got him by the belt of the crotch, no, please, no. Are you ever going to come in here again? No, never. You know, so I was trying to say, it's the first week of school. You know, I'm always in trouble. So this is going to be a pretty tough gig for me. So I go back to the classroom, but before I go back, if y'all remember when you get woman, y'all remember? When you do it, so finally, calm down a little bit. I thought I would just real cool walk by the class like nothing happened. Like I always do. So I sit down in there, my teacher goes, I didn't realize, first of all, everybody heard it. Billy, did you get a whipping? I've been whipped hard, you know, no big deal. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there and I'm here, oh my God! Please, God, don't whip me! So for the rest of the week, I mean, I'm walking, oh my God! So I kind of had to suck that one up, you know. So they come up to me one day and they all come in and said, let's go skiing. I don't ski, you know. Sorry, I don't ski. Chicken. I'll be here. You know what I'm saying? It's on. Y'all pay for my ride? It's on. So they paid for it. So we go skiing, and all week long, they've been doing this stuff. Look. In the room, I'm going, what are you doing? I don't care what I do, I'm not going to do anything. 65 seconds. I don't know how many of y'all been skiing, but anyway, I go, first of all, I put them boots on, okay? I can't walk, you know. I'm going like this. I said, man, this is no good at all. I'm not going like this. So they put me on this little bunny hill. It's got a slope down like this. So I'm going down this bunny hill about a mile an hour. And I got to walk, you know, 100 feet like this. It's just not fun at all. All of a sudden I hear him up there going, come up here, chicken. It's on. You know. So I get down there at the bottom, you know, click. I go up there, and all of a sudden they get off right here. Time to get off. Oh. Forget you know, I'm gone. You don't have to go any higher. I don't know, that's the only time I'm going to get on this ride. So I don't care where I go. So I went about 100 feet higher than you're supposed to. That guy the whole time, you can't go up there, sir. Gotcha. So I get up there and I'm thinking, well, it's pretty funny at first, but I got to get down here. There's no way down. I still don't know how to ski. I mean, so anyway, I'm saying, I'm an athlete. Knees over the feet. I'll be able to figure this thing out. I watch TV. So I got down there and put a defensive position like this. And then poles. There I go. See, I hit that ground. Well, I mean, in 5 seconds, I'm going faster than I can drive. Woo! Then all of a sudden, I figured, oh, now I know why they do that. Slow down. No. So, I mean, I'm coming. I'm a big man, too. I mean, this is going woof, look like the Red Sea. They're all trying to catch me when I go by. So I think they can't hear nothing. Eyes are what? So anyway, I'm thinking, well, surely the goodness, I'm going to come to a nice little smooth stop. Everybody's turning out away. Well, look down the bottom, there's a ditch. God. Surely fast I'm going, I'm jumping the ditch. Like I said, I look over there, and there's a building right behind the ditch. I said, well, the door's open, so I'll jump the ditch. I'll go through that door. It's got all my back doors open. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, I can't do that. I'm sure I can. So I got to fall. I'm sitting here, I'm trying to make myself fall. My body's going, no. I got to fall. No, I can't tell you how fast I'm going. I don't know how, but I'm really flying. So now I'm amongst a crowd, you know what I'm saying? Get toward the bottom. So I said, well, I got to fall. Now I've got to fall. So I'm saying, I'm getting ready to fall. So when I turn, I'm lucky for this one fella. He turned also. And boom. And smashed him. Cross to cross. We rolled about 100 yards down the hill. Well, all of a sudden, we were tangled up. His legs were wrapped around mine. I was wrapped around his. We both hugged each other, looked like two lovers up here. I noticed his glasses were packed full of snow, but still on his face. Took his glasses off, kind of packed it down there, stuck it back on. And I said, sir, he said, had a knot, looked like a unicorn right in the middle of his head. I said, sir, he said, son, get the black away from me. So anyway, I noticed my spears were broke. Shoot me rid of those things. So I looked at his, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to be using his, you know, so I stopped with him. So anyway, we headed out there, and I mean, when we headed out there, we were in this, oh, we got an injury on that. I mean, it was all mercy people. So as far as I know, he might still be there. I don't know. Have an MRI on my back, you know. everybody has some problems every now and then. So you got to go, it's kind of a little, you got to do different steps. First step, I went in there and put on this medium gown. First of all, you're going to tell I'm not medium. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the screens when you tie it back right here. You know, we go to hospital like that, that's all you got. But there's these three pretty little gals here, about 20 years old, probably just on the job. Well, they put me on this gurney and they'll take me over and transfer me to another. So anyway, it's not tied or nothing. I'm very embarrassed. The one thing about when you get heavy, you don't like people to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not high on my list. So anyway, they're going to transfer me from one to the other. Well, when they did, my gown got hung, so I'm coming at them like this. Hey! Happy birthday! So women say, oh, girls, I'm so sorry. They said, sir, you know, we've seen it all. Great, great. So I go in there and I'm having this, they're going to put this needle on my back, put some kind of dye in there so they can read it. They can't test me from behind. Nobody. I mean, since I've been teaching, I've broken 7 glasses and 2 teeth. I can't be touched. My friends always go with me like the Krogers. They'll be behind me and goose me, and I'll elbow the person behind me every time. I don't know what's wrong. But anyway, they put that needle on my back, and I kicked this little guy about 20 feet, so I could Tom and Jerry. Boom! So anyway, after this test, I go upstairs, and I'm waiting in this room. Okay, lady comes in there with me and says, sir, you got to sit in here for an hour. I'll be back in 10 minutes. So she leaves. When she leaves, I'm a man as far. I take my gown off, throw it across the room. Then she steps back in. So anyway, she leaves and I go out in the hall. Excuse me, sir. If you not see me, you might not see me naked out here. Anyway, so I lay in the bed there and I put my gown up above my shirt. Okay? I'm exposed, but I got a little sheet on. No problem. Well, here comes the maid in there cleaning up. Thought my sheet wasn't very straight, so she pulled it down, then put it back up. So I said, well, there was one that hadn't seen it. So anyway, now I'm going in for the big MRI. I'm still excited about that. And like I said, still got that one gown, one medium gown. Still don't understand it. Well, in this place, that lady said, I'm going to be honest with you, sir. You're pushing this 300 pretty close. I said, really? Pushing it. So anyway, but since you're pushing this 300, sir, you got to put your hands like this. All right? For 35 minutes. Let's do that sometime. So anyway, I'm getting in this machine. Now when I do this little medium gown's going up about right here. So they say, I tell them, excuse me, ma'am, can you give me a beach towel and a washcloth? So I can get this machine. So I'm in this machine, and everything from here down is exposed. Well, they got windows outside there. The door open 13 times. There's only like, I'm in this machine. If you've ever been in the MRI machine, it makes that noise. I mean, real loud noise. I've never been in there. As soon as I got in there and started making that, I jerked. I'm a cloth dog. I'm in there, and I got 3 beautiful little 20-year-olds out here, and I got an imagination that is unbelievable. Dark room in there. I'm trying my best. Finally, I come out of that machine, and those girls said, Mr. Goldsmith, call me. I wasn't the greatest baseball player or anything, but I played baseball, and it was kind of like not a little league, not high school, so I forgot what it's called. But anyways, above middle school baseball was when I was a freshman. So me and this boy, Sonny, we're out back tinkling, doing number 1. Well, all of a sudden I look over and Sonny's a crying. I said, what in the world could a man do in a number 1 to be crying? So he said, look. Well, I looked and it was zipper, skin. That's when I used that line, and I don't really like to use better you than me. So he said, oh my gosh, Billy, can you help me out? Can you help my brother out? I said, well, Sonny, I'm going to be honest with you. I think I can help you. I think I can help you. I said, first thing I have to do, Sonny, is probably need to chew on that shirt sleeve right there. Next few seconds is going to be pretty rough. So I get down to that knee level, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. And I said, all right now, hold now. All right, hold it. Look away from me. Look away. I went, ha, ha, ha. Well, it just hung and kind of ripped a little bit. So anyway, now Sonny's a really crying. So now the coach come out there and said, what's going on? It's only crying. I said, so anyway, he said, oh my gosh, Sonny, what have you done? So he just real calmly cut the bottom and went like this and just come on down. Didn't think about that. I said, Sonny, if this ever happens again, I'm your man. I know what to do.